Welcome back to the 20th episode of a Close Combat Last Stand Arnhem playthrough with the Allies in the Grand Campaign on Elite difficulty. And shit is seemingly getting real right now. We still have this battle group right there to be annoying as hell, and yeah, we're not really taking Sun. So I think the best thing that we can do right now is hold best if possible. We got a Kampfgruppe coming in here, fully like 15 units fielded. And we only have 9 units fielded in this group, so that's not necessarily so good. I made terrible blunders on the strategical map by not just holding the bridges when I've captured them and actually moving on instead. So that's a bit of an issue. We now have to like kind of regain control of some of the bridges and just hold various bridges. And we're holding Grav and Ravenstein. This armored group here, just keep pushing on to Hellman, and it'll go around and then keep moving north, basically. We have another Welsh Guards group coming in here as well, so we now have 3 armored groups, all on the south, and they need to make their way over to the north. And on the north, we... There's 2 Kampfgruppen here now. One here. And another one here. Like basically, yeah, a lot. And also we have 4 Kampfgruppen coming in here. So, yeah, shit is definitely getting real. I think I might want to move these guys. Well, okay, let's see. Yeah, that's not such a big deal if they attack. Bridge for now anyway. I think we'll go into Gorsbeck Height south with these guys. And as we went and took Nijmegen Bridge, we've secured that now with these guys here. So we're just going to keep them there and keep that bridge secured. We didn't even have to fight for it because these guys were in Nijmegen Bridge. And somehow we've crossed paths. We didn't see them anymore, so that's why I went into Nijmegen. And they have come from the bridge to Nijmegen itself, and just I'm talking senseless stuff right there. But they retook Nijmegen, but they left the bridge, so we have the bridge at least. But yeah, I don't know. Like they could go for Nijmegen and into one of these bridge areas, so. But that's whatever. We'll just have to. I think we're moving these guys down here to start engaging because they can't cross the bridge with this battle group, so. There's some decisions needing to be made across the board here. I think we'll just guard here, just keep these units on these bridge maps here. And we have these Uden guys. It's a fairly 12 units fielded battle group, so we can't send them over there. Why exactly is that? Okay, well it's not a big deal. Okay, we'll just keep them on Uden. It's whatever. For now, we'll keep them there. Or we can move them onto us. But I don't want to leave Uden unguarded either. Yeah. I mean, earlier mistakes are kinda biting me in the ass a little bit here now. But, oh well, it is what it is. So we got Arnhem Heights held by a SS Panzer division, but they're not fielding that many units in that division. So I think maybe we just don't care about these things, so we take Arnhem Heights with these guys, and we move this group here into Arnhem itself. This very depleted group, but it should be fine. Yeah, I think we move this group into Arnhem. No, wait a minute. I'm gonna do it like this. These guys into Arnhem. We're not gonna go mess with that road bridge just yet. I just don't want to risk it blowing up. Yes, these guys in first, and then these guys come in second, so then I assume these will be the main battle group there, and these will be the supporting battle group, so we can maybe get a few more units from these dudes here into our main group here, should there be anything there. We got more Kampfgruppen here, mechanized one, and a smaller SS unit. And over here we got a SS unit as well. Yeah. I wish we had one more group here so we could cover like all 4 of these, but we'll just have to see what happens. We can get air support and everything now, a little bit of air support at least. Artillery we can also give to some of our guys. I'll just smack artillery on those guys. They don't need any additional support. These guys should do fine due to having decent enough numbers. And okay, well, where do we put these various? I think we give mortar and air support to these guys, although they really shouldn't need it. I will just do it anyway, it's whatever. Mortars on those guys and air support on those guys, whatever. I can't know exactly where the Germans are going to be moving in, so we just execute and we see what happens. So it's going to be a few battles here. These guys move to us, so I should have moved to us with this unit here, but you can never know these things. So, well, oh, they've vacated Arnhem Heights, so we have Arnhem Heights now. And this is a supply area, so we might want to just hold on to that if we can, or get a stronger unit on this bridge should it be counterattacked. Yeah, well, yeah, they took the Northern Heights here, and they attacked all the other ones here. Where did the Kampfgruppe in Nijmegen go? Maybe down here, or who knows, really, who knows. Either way, I'm dragging it on a little bit here, so let's get to the battles. Okay, we're back in San again, because we're gonna make so much progress here. Battle continues. Well, it's day now, so that's nice, I guess. They don't have any anti-tank stuff, so we're just gonna put... Well, they have Panzerfaust, but there's no way they're getting that across the bridge or across the river without losing a lot of their stuff, so... put a Stuart here on defend. And... let's see, how many Stuarts did we have? Didn't we have 3? No, only 2. Okay, right. But whatever, it doesn't really matter so much. Just gonna, for future battles, just gonna clear and claim this area here so that so we can deploy there. We need another battle group to come down from the north here. And I don't know how we should do that exactly. Because if we leave with this battle group, they will just get the entire map and can deploy anywhere, and then it's a moot point because we'd have to cross the bridge over to the south with whatever battle group we send in from the north, and we can't do that. So basically the effect of this area right here now is this group here is holding up one of our armored groups, and I don't know, we might need to just get out of this situation if we can, if I'm being honest. But oh well, what are you gonna do? We've got some Bren groups in the 3-story building, so we have some machine gun cover across the bridge. Vickers here, also in this 3-story building. I don't think we need infantry to be anywhere else in these buildings. There's another Bren group. Let's put that in this 3-story building as well. Rifle group, just go here, it's whatever. Another rifle group in this building. And that leaves platoon HQ, which we will put in this 2-story building here. And we'll just begin. Oh, hello. Easy pickings. That is horrendous deployment from the enemy, huh? Although this Bren group is taking some casualties. But yeah, I mean, the Germans are obviously gonna struggle a bit with this, so... I think we're just gonna clear out as much as we can and then go for truce. There's not really that much more to do. No, What? Stuart, the whole point was you go here and clear this stuff. Like, clear that for future turns deployments. Okay, they want the ceasefire, that's good. We'll just chew up as many of them as we can, and then we'll give them that ceasefire. I set the enemy to green. Right, I'm on elite difficulty. I set the enemy, the AI, to be on green difficulty. So I'm not sure if that means that they have endless supplies, basically, and we can't really drain this battle group. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. Because the thing is, if we can keep fighting these guys and not win, and then they just replace the losses indefinitely, basically, because they have so much manpower to pull from. That I can check out, actually, when I edit the opponents. I'm gonna have a look at that in the next episode. And the next opponent that we fight. Right, so where is this MG shooting from? Right, so if we can just like shoot at where the muzzle flashes and shit are coming from, which is basically over here. That would be nice. We don't need this Stuart here, we're moving over here. Some shots coming in from over here as well. Not 100% sure what is what. But we risk taking more casualties ourselves staying around here. This MG infantry is taking a few hits. And that's about it really, but they have taken hits and it's not good. Wait a minute, we're seeing the enemy zone now, so let's just go direct fire. And I'll see if I can see some muzzle flashes. There's some shots coming from over here, for sure. If we can take out this MG team, which I believe it is, and that would be good before we go for the truce.
Enemies offered a ceasefire.
Yeah, it was an MG infantry and it is now dead. So I would assume right about there they have some stuff. I'm just trying to see some. Was it over here? Did I see much flash? Yeah, right about there. I can't properly target that, but I can with that guy, so. Now, as soon as Stuarts are gonna be here, I just want to. No, I'm shooting smoke. Don't shoot smoke. Do not shoot smoke. It's just gonna help the enemy. Are we taking more casualties, or is it the enemy? We took more casualties. I'm just gonna... if we lose this blend group, we can put in another unit instead, I guess, so. So, whatever. Yeah, like 100% this where the MG42 is firing from. So, it would be nice if we could... relocate this tank a little bit. Tank go there. What are you talking about? I'm just gonna rain down. I don't know, like ammo might not be an unlimited quantity either, so maybe we should be a bit careful with that. But as soon as we can get these guys also firing at the... There we lost the Bren group. So we can replace that with something else. It's the positive of that. Alright, so now we're doing some damage to those guys. Yeah, we'll give you a ceasefire, just as soon as we've destroyed these guys. Now we'll fire from over here as well. Give them hell as much as we can. I mean, we're killing stuff, so we might as well keep doing it. The thing is, we have them pinned in this corner, like they're not getting past her. They're like in this corner. They won't claim the rest of this map. There's no way, because if they try to do that, our tanks will see them and they will mow them down as they cross this road. And I would like to leave no survivors. Last time we left one survivor in the MG, the heavy machine gun team. This time if we could leave 0, that would be good. But we're just gonna pummel it for another 30 seconds and then we'll go for a truce. Whatever, let's not waste too much ammo. We'll take the truce, sir. So yeah. At least we can deploy a bit more along this river here now, so that's nice. Yeah, but this just is what it is. I mean, fucking hell. We can keep messing around over here, but we're not taking this due to the bridge being blown, and that's kind of an issue. Because it's, yeah, our armored force here is not going anywhere. If we want to keep Sun not in enemy control. Because if it's in enemy control, it's going to be really hard to dislodge them coming in from that. Unless we attack from like a side. So we can deploy on both sides of the river, I guess. But either way, I mean, I hope you enjoyed watching the episode. If you did, I'd appreciate if you left a like on it. Maybe even subscribed if you haven't already. But either way, you can keep following this in the next episode. So, yeah, have a good one.